Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's project, we are building a simple but super cool Arduino setup that displays temperature and humidity readings on a 16:2 LCD screen using an Arduino Uno and DHT11 sensor. Perfect for beginner and weather geeks alike. And don't worry, all the wiring diagrams, code, and components are listed in the description below. Let's get into it. Here's what you'll need for this project: Arduino Uno board, breadboard, LCD module, temperature and humidity sensor, jumper wires, 10K potentiometer, 220 ohm resistor, 12 volts power supply, and of course USB cable. We'll start with the LCD in parallel mode. For the LCD pins, VSS goes to ground, VDD goes to 5 volts, V0 goes to the middle pin of potentiometer, RS goes to the Arduino digital pin 12, RW goes to the ground, E goes to digital pin 11, D4 goes to digital pin 5, D5 goes to digital pin 4, D6 goes to digital pin 3, D7 goes to digital pin 2, A, the backlight anode, goes to 5 volts through 220 ohm resistor, K, the background cathode, goes to ground. Now for the DHT11 sensor. VCC goes to 5 volts, ground goes to ground, data bin goes to the Arduino digital pin 7. That's it for the wiring. Now, onto the code. The code begins by including two vital libraries. These libraries provide pre-written functions that simplify communication with the DHT11 sensor and the LCD, removing the need for you to understand the low-level communication protocols. Include DHT.h. This line incorporates the DHT library. It's specifically designed to interface with the DHT series sensors such as DHT11, DHT22, or DHT21. This library handles the intricate timing and data interpretation required to accurately read temperature and humidity from the sensor. Include liquid crystal.h. This line includes the liquid crystal library. This library is fundamental for controlling standard parallel LCDs such as the 16:2 character display used in this project. It provides functions to initialize the display, set the cursor position, print text, and clear the screen. These libraries act as high-level interfaces, making complex hardware interactions as straightforward as calling a function. Next, the code defines which Arduino digital pins are connected to the DHT11 sensor and the LCD. This makes the code more readable and easier to modify if you decide to change the wiring. Define DHT pin 7. This preprocessor directive assigns the digital pin number 7 to the symbolic name DHT pin. This means the data bin of your DHT11 sensor should be connected to the Arduino's digital pin 7. Define DHT type DHT11. This defines the specific type of DHT sensor being used as DHT11. This information is critical for DHT library, as different DHT sensor might have slightly different communication protocols or data formats. DHT, DHT, DHT pin, DHT type. This line creates an object name DHT of the DHT class. It passes previously defined DHT pin number 7, and data type DHT11 to the icon structure. This DHT object will be used to read temperature and humidity data from the liquid crystal LCD 12115432. This line creates an object named LCD of the LCD crystal class. The numbers 12115432 correspond to the Arduino pins connected to the LCD's RS, E, D4, D5, D6, and D7 pins respectively. These pins are essential for the Arduino to send commands and data to the LCD. LCD.begin 16,2 that initializes LCD with 16 columns, and DHT.begin that starts communication with the DHT11 sensor. Heat temperature that reads temperature in Celsius. Read humidity that reads humidity percentage. The values are stored in temperature and humidity as integers. LCD.cursor 0, 0 that moves the cursor to column 0, row 0, which is the top left corner. LCD.print temperature that actually prints the text temperature to the LCD screen. Then on the next line we have LCD.print temperature that actually prints the measured temperature value from the DHT11 sensor. And finally LCD.print C. C is the unit for the temperature measured in Celsius. LCD.setCursor 0, 1 that moves cursor to column 0, row 1, which is the second. LCD.print humidity that actually prints the word humidity to the screen. LCD.print humidity that prints the measured humidity value to the screen. LCD.print percentage that actually prints the percentage sign at the end of the line. And last but not least, delay 2000 that pauses for 2000 milliseconds or 2 seconds before repeating the loop, so the readings are gathered every 2 seconds. That prevents the LCD from updating too quickly. Alright, that's it for today's project. We built a simple and practical system using Arduino Uno, a DHT temperature and humidity sensor, and a 16:2 LCD display. Now you've got a real-time environmental data right in front of you. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a like, share it with someone who's just getting into Arduino, or drop a comment below if you have any questions. You can find the full code, wiring diagram, and all the components used in the video description. More beginner-friendly electronics projects are on the way, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification if you want to keep learning. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.